OnePlus 11 key features. Alert slider, Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, 3rd generation Hasselblad collaboration with premium Sony sensors, 100-watt SuperVOOC charger and RAM Vita technology. So OnePlus released their latest flagship, the OnePlus 11, on the 7th of February 2023. And today we're going to take an in-depth look at what makes this bad boy tick. Build quality. It's no doubt that OnePlus has put a lot of thought into the build of this phone. It's protected by Corning Gorilla Glass on both sides. The front panel is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass Victus and the rear is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. And as far as the edges are concerned, they're made out of aluminium with a really good mirror finish. Now, if you look closely in the side, you'll realize that OnePlus has put back their alert slider, something that most of us missed in their OnePlus 10 series. Display. Now, the OnePlus 11 comes with a beautiful 6.7-inch LTPO 2K display with a 120Hz refresh rate that is adaptive, which means it can change its refresh rate according to the kind of content that you're watching. Also, on top of this, it also has another feature called Nature Tone technology, which is very similar to Apple's True Tone technology that helps the phone change its white balance according to the kind of surroundings that you're in. It also comes with Dolby Vision and HDR10+ support, and enabling the bright HDR option from the settings allows you to watch any kind of content with amazing depth and dynamic range, making this a real visual treat. Now, to complete this overall visual treat, you need superior audio quality to match, and for that, OnePlus has provided this phone with Dolby enabled stereo speakers and 8 Dolby Atmos presets along with it for your convenience. These can either be situational or scenario based depending upon where you are or what you're doing. Camera performance has improved in leaps and bounds over the last 2 generations of their phones, putting OnePlus in the right direction. This is all thanks to the 3 premium Sony sensors that come loaded within the OnePlus 11, and it's unlike those 2-megapixel sensors that usually come in the other phones that are usually just like, well, you can say a waste of hardware. Now, the beautiful round camera module on the back houses those 3 sensors. It has a 50-megapixel main shooter with optical image stabilization, a 48-megapixel ultra-wide with autofocus, and a 32-megapixel telephoto lens with 2x zoom that can take beautiful portraits. And because of OnePlus's 3rd gen collaboration with Hasselblad, their image quality is amazing with crisp details and nearly true-to-life colors. We took a couple of pictures on this phone to test it out, and the results were pretty amazing. You should check it out for yourself. So, if you want the kind of images that you saw right now, we'd suggest enabling the 10-bit color mode and the AI scene enhancement mode. So, what about the videos? Well, you can shoot beautiful 4K videos on all 3 cameras and super detailed 8K videos on the primary camera. So, what if you're the type to record a vlog? Well, don't forget to enable smart audio because it allows you to record sound in stereo and also zooms in with the sound when you zoom in with the camera. It's a pretty nifty feature. Performance. OnePlus, their tagline, never settle. And the brand never ever did settle for mediocrity because they've loaded this bad boy with the latest hardware that you can find on the market. We're talking the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor for increased speed and Snapdragon performance. Apart from that, they've also got UFS 4.0 storage that has double the read and write speeds of its predecessor, the UFS 3.1. It also has LPDDR5X RAM, which is pretty snappy. And it is also assisted by an AI system developed by OnePlus itself called RAM Vita. What does RAM Vita do? Well, it optimizes the RAM's performance to the extent where you can have 44 apps open in the background. How does this work? Well, the AI system predicts what kind of apps you're going to use. It then allots RAM to it and then compresses it. So the minute you open the app, it pops up on your screen and you have lagless performance. Imagine RAM Vita doing this for 44 apps at the same time. But guess what? If you thought the performance stops with just the CPU, the Wi-Fi is just as fast. Reason is because it comes loaded with Wi-Fi 7 and dual channel acceleration. What does that mean? It allows you to access 2.5 GHz and 5 GHz bandwidth both at the same time, allowing you to have super fast internet speeds and also stability as far as the bandwidth is concerned. Battery life. The OnePlus 11 comes loaded with a 5000 mAh battery, but then that's not the star of the show here. It's the charging speeds. 0 to 100% in 25 minutes. That's enough time for you to take a little power nap. And that's all thanks to the 100-watt SuperVOOC charger provided by OnePlus right in the box itself. how long does this battery last considering it has so much of power? Well, when we tested it out, it lasted for 1.5 days. Yes, a day and a half. And if you're the type to binge watch videos in full HD resolution, especially full HD plus resolution, you get 19 hours of on-screen time, and that's crazy. For most people, they would run out of juice before the phone ever ran out of juice. Well, that brings us to the end of our review. So, what are the pricing and variants that we have for the OnePlus 11? Well, it comes in 2 color variants. As far as the storage is concerned, it comes in 2 variants for both these colors. It comes with a 128GB with 8GB RAM variant
and 256GB with 16GB RAM variant.
So as you can see, that's the pricing for the OnePlus 11 right here at Poorvika. If you want to get your hands on this phone, head over to your nearest Poorvika showroom or log into the official Poorvika website.